Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to a live stream of Nioh 2, a blind playthrough. Last time we made it through 2 levels, 2 main missions, and 1 submission. And so today we are going to pick up where we last left off and continue the playthrough. So, since we didn't get to see the intro last time, I decided to play that first thing today. And so now we have all seen it, if you haven't already. So, also I left a poll in the chat for how good are you at a Souls-like game, so feel free to look at that. And it's basically low level at the top, high level to the bottom, as counterintuitive as that might be. If you don't know what any of the references are, then you probably want to pick the one at the top. Anyways, so here we are at the starting scene at the main map, and we have unlocked 2 submissions and 1 main mission. The submissions recommended levels are 20 and 21. The main mission recommended level is 24. And as you can see, our level is 15. So we are 5 levels below the recommended level for the lowest level submission. So we're going to start with that one, the one with the recommended level of 20. And so this looks like we'll be revisiting the map that we played first. And so let's see how this goes. Hey, do you remember the village where we first met? Well, we've received a request from the elder there. I know you've already taken care of their yokai problem, but lately they've been hearing strange noises after the sun sets. It's put a lot of people on edge, and it's making some inhabitants reluctant to return to the village. Most likely it's a yokai you missed last time, or maybe even a bandit trying to stir up trouble. Either way, we need to get to the bottom of this. See what you can find out. Yeah, it's definitely not a yokai I missed, because I hit every single one. The Maelstrom of War, we already read this last time, so I'm going to skip it. Alright, here we go, submission. So, we have closed doors here, another secret dead end. We go over here, and there's a rock blocking our path. And since we can't swim, that leaves just 1 path remaining. Oh yeah, don't forget to pray. Alright, we got lots of helpful spirits willing to help us out, but we're not going to accept any of their help. What is that sound? Also, it sounds like it's raining here, so if you hear any background rain, that's what it is. Ooh, it's a little cat. Or Scampus, as we know them to be called. Hello, Scampus. Let's pet the cute little Scampus. Here we go. Good Scampus. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That one attacked Scampus. Yeah. Alright, I've gotten a little better at that. Uh-oh. This is a new enemy for Nioh 2. Oh no! Well, that came out of nowhere. Alright, so our first death of the day. Let us go touch our grave, pet a cat. So our current mission is to save the Scampus. And And this time we shall not lose. Oops. That was wrong timing for sure. Yes. Alright. I love that. Alright, we got a Yokai. There we go. Killing the Yokai. Oh. Not an N key. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm not liking fighting the N key with other things around. There we go. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a sign that I've been getting better at this game. Oh. Now here's the true test. Oh. Ah. Alright, now we need to capitalize on that. Ah, my timing was off. Timing was off again. I can't get that timing. Alright, this isn't good. Okay, we have no key at all. Okay. Whew. That was quite the mission. Sorry I didn't do much talking during it, but had some of the most intense enemies we've had so far, all in a row. But I think Nioh games are kind of known for that kind of thing. But we saved our pal Scampus, so it is time to go forward. Proceed. I will do anything for Scampus. Phew, the yokai extermination was a job well done. The village elder sends his thanks too. I told him that the only yokai left was that strange cat thing that looked like a steamed bun, but I imagine he won't keep the villages from returning. I do wonder what it was yapping about, though. It didn't seem like it was especially hostile to people anyway. Any idea what it was saying, Hitty? I mean, you're half yokai, right? No? Oh well. You have accumulated enough astral wisdom to unlock certain shiftling skills. Alright. Few illustrations, yokai illustrations. Let's see what's new. Ah, the Onibi. Both the red, and yellow, and blue. Onibi resemble floating balls of fire. They are formed when the elemental power of fire, water, wind, lightning, or earth coalesce around the will of a dead soul. They must be distinguished from the souls known as Hitodama that burn on once their bodies are no more. Onibi are yokai, plain and simple. And we got one additional death against a Yoki. One of those. Yep. Our first death against a Yoki in Nioh 2. Alright. Let's go to the shrine and level up before we move on. So, let's put one in magic. And let's see. One in constitution. We could always use some more health. Or maybe heart. Let's do constitution. There. Alright, one thing I should note is before I started this stream, I went to the dojo and basically cleared out all of these. They weren't all that interesting, basically tutorial missions. This one we did this new thing with a sword called like a key burst, where you basically drain the key of the enemies around you. But I haven't unlocked that skill yet for the switch glaive. And as you can see, I don't have any points to put anything anywhere. So now that we are level 17, we will only be like 4 levels below on this submission. So let's check it out. Hey, listen up. We've got our next job for Master Dosan all lined up. Sounds like a merchant that deals with Master Dosan regularly has gone missing. He wants us to try and track them down. It seems this character also deals in spirit stones. And with the world the way it is these days, they may well have run into trouble. Anyway, this is a big chance for us to earn Master Dosan's trust. Let's wrap this up nice and quick and earn ourselves a decent meal. Time to get going, Hitty. Alright. Once renowned for the majesty of its elevated main hall, the roots of this ancient temple are said to lie in the Heian period, when an unknown monk gathered the bodies of those killed in combat and provided them with a proper burial. After many years of war, the masses of graves here now lie untended, the dead restless and resentful due to being forsaken by the living. With nowhere to go, many have transformed into yokai and will attack any humans who dare approach the temple grounds. Alright, sounds like a nice safe place to set up camp. Okay. A locked door with no key. We have a door that can only be opened from the other side. And pray. We cannot level up, but we are pretty close to leveling up, so we may have to circle around back here at some point. Alright. There's a guy right there. Oops. I missed him twice, despite the fact that he wasn't moving. Alright, that's what I got used to doing in Nioh 1, which is why I had an issue with the key pulse for so long on that first level, is because I would hit and then dodge and get my key pulse. Alright, stop cheating, kebabs. But he does have a switchglaive. Maybe we can get a better weapon here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not going quite as I had hoped. I still haven't gotten used to fighting guys with switchglaives, as you can plainly see. But it all ended well. And I think we have enough to level up now, but we're gonna hold off on a moment. Let's do a strong attack against this guy. Nice try. Alright. And we got our first Kodama dude of the day. Unless I'm mistaken, the last submission didn't have any Kodamas, so we should still be on track to collecting all of them. And this is not a very comforting place to be. Ooh, they've got rare items. But it's Odachi. Oh. Oh, there you are. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of guys over there. We're gonna be all strategic and take them out one at a time. Or we're gonna miss all our arrows. Alright, here he comes. They almost had me. And by almost, I mean they almost hit me. I'm glad I did not just rush into that, because there is that additional guy just hiding somewhere. So I'm glad I took my time, took him out one by one. Inspiriting gem. Wonder what that does. Alright, anyone behind these corners? Nope. Oh. That's new. Oh, wow. That is a new enemy for sure. Huh. Creepy looking guys. Let's check over here real quick. Oh, we have a guy with some hatchets. Alright, let's take him out. Let's go grab this item before we go into the abyss. Oh, right. For some reason, every time I see that kind of darkness area, I always think it's like one of those strong yokai that are going to come out of it, instead of like the dark realm. Alright, let's get his attention. Alright, so either I'm getting lucky with these guys. The first one seemed a lot more difficult than that second one. It might just be... I did not know what that was, but it looked like he was charging up for something. And I did not feel like letting him finish. No siree. Okay. So this one is definitely gonna spawn a yokai. Let's see what comes out of this. Of course it's an N key. Alright. That was terrible timing. That was perfect. Okay, I think I'm getting... Ow. I think I'm getting better at those N keys, because that one wasn't all that bad. It does help that I have some pretty powerful armor, though. Alright. Got some sacred arrows. A gaki. Because of course you're hiding out here. The way they place these items are very misleading. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just go pick it up. And almost every single time there's a bad guy there just waiting to take you out. But you know, we've been doing pretty well so far. There's I don't think I've died yet on this little mini mission. So now that we have this unlocked, we can continue forward. That was one of the reasons I went this way instead of the other direction, was that I was hoping... Oh! I was hoping to unlock some kind of shortcut. Okay, let's see what's new with this guy. That's new, but now I know how to counter stuff like that. Alright, so those Cyclopses are from Nioh 1 as well. Obviously they have a few more moves. And as usual, they look a lot creepier in Nioh 2. Alright, let's see if we can knock that guy out. Looks like I need a stronger bow. That headshot did not take him out completely. That boulder took all these guys out, though. That giant Cyclops may have done me a favor. Gotta fight them all one-on-one instead of 3 Gaki at the same time. Alright. Off you go, little Kodama dude. So I was thinking this would be more of a side path or something. But since that other one, because I don't want to miss out on that, on the stuff going the other direction, but I don't know, let's just keep going this way for a little bit, and hopefully it warns us before getting to like the final like mini boss of this area. Oh, he has a gun. All right. Hopefully there's not some third guy around here. Nope, no third guy. Just Hatchet Man and Matchbox Man. Or Matchlock. Not Matchbox. I feel like a Matchbox Man would be a bit less intimidating. Ah, yay! Come here, you. Alright, what else is around here? Nothing. So we press on. Oh, hello. Nice try. Guess some people still haven't figured out you can't shoot through walls. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's the boss. Which means I am not done with this area yet. That guy was not moving very fast. No. He's gone. My little kitty. Alright. Looks like there's a Kodama dude over there. There's a Yokai down there. Alright, let's save this Kodama guy. Kodama dude. And just like that, we have saved all the Kodamas. Alright, I would drop down there to get that item, but then I would be very trapped. So I'm gonna go around here. Okay, this is the way I came. So I believe all that's left is to kill this... Oh, nope. That was very surprising. Alright. Now we have to go against a big one. I'm gonna lure him out here, though. I get impatient with that, so I do it like immediately. I refuse to die to a Gaki. I refuse. Let's eat another one of those before going up against a Yokai. Gonna purify that. Then we're gonna shoot this guy in the face. Or not. There we go. Alright, we have no key already, so that's a good sign. Ow. Out of key, out of key. Stuck on dead bodies. Ow. I always forget about that kick range. Yeah, get out of that. Mysterious yokai language. Alright. This area has been purified. Alright. And since we got one of those orb things... Ooh! Scampus! Come here, you. We are going to find all the Scampuses. Well, I'm going to end up saving right here. Let's see, he has a bow. I do need a better bow. We're gonna kill some revenants first. Howie. Okay, no key, no key, no! Oh, that was rough. I just lost that orb. I just realized. Dang it. I'm goofed. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not too hard to get back over there. I really should have just saved. But hopefully I can sneak past these guys. Probably can't sneak past that guy, so I'll lead him down here. Yeah. Oh, that was a cool kick. No, you don't. Man, he just like jump kicks at you. That's awesome. Things I wouldn't have seen in this level had I just not died. Drop. Alright. Let's just skip these guys. I want to give myself as few chances to die as possible before collecting my Amrita. There it is. Okay, we gotta be careful and just slowly make our way over here. Don't aggro him. Alright, and now we save. There we go. The soul cores were purified and can now be attuned. Alright, what's this do? That's cool. Level 17, too. Let's see. I think I'm going to keep these ones so far. Alright, let's finally level up. Okay, so we could just go and increase our magic. I think I'm going to do magic 2, constitution 1. Now I need more key and key recovery speed, I think. Let's see. So, heart for key and key recovery speed, magic, magic. And that gives us +4 attack, which is pretty good. And now we are finally a high enough level to take on the mission we just finished before this one. Okay. Let's see. Equipment. I don't think I got anything better for that. Or the split staff, so that's fine. I think I was gonna do something, but I can't remember what that was. We have some skills to learn, but we'll do that after we beat this level. And as you can see, all the yokai are gone, because there's no more yokai or dark realm around here. I just hope it's easy to come through here without aggroing that guy, which it seems to be. Oh yeah, let's see if there's I got a better bow. No, I did not. So let's shoot him in the head, run up, hopefully. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. No. Okay. And now we have full health. We have mostly full anima. Also, one of the things I did realize that last playthrough I was trying to figure out what anima was, because I kept seeing the term everywhere, and it turns out it's the purple bar beneath the stamina up by my health. And so yeah, that's what anima is, and it's for the yokai abilities and stuff. Also, I realized that just a second, I need to move my camera because I realized that last video it was being hidden by my YouTube subscription logo thing. So hopefully this makes it better. Also, I got a light so that I'm not just dealing with the light from the TV. So anyways, those are some changes from last time. The last stream, at least. Alright, so we do have a full yokai shift charged, so this should go fairly well. I like to try to get through things without using the yokai shift, but we'll see. It's also... oh, wow. Okay. I remember you. Okay. All right. Ow. All right. Ow. That was a close one. Alright, let's just grab that core. Alright, so it looks like mission complete. I'm gonna get these items though. Alright, here we go. Breaking stuff up. Getting more stones, random items. Nothing super exciting here. Nope. Alright. So, we didn't have to use our yokai shift lane. So, that's good. We did use half of our elixirs. So that just goes to show that I have much to learn as far as those bird yokai go. Most of its moves were pretty similar to Nioh 1, um, but it did have some new stuff, and they were pretty difficult in Nioh 1 too. Plus, that was in the Dark Realm, where my ki doesn't replenish as fast, so it makes sense that I'm struggling more than I did in Nioh 1. And I'm only level 20. Anyways. Huh? So you defeated the bandits and yokai, but still found no sign of the merchant? He didn't strike me as the kind of man to simply wander off. Well, I imagine he will show his face again soon enough. Provided he is still alive, of course. You know, you can smell it on the wind, all the plotting, the deviousness, the skullduggery that's going on in the world. Like beasts snaring their prey. It's sickening. In any case, your efforts are appreciated. Someone will be along with your rewards shortly. Now I have some pressing matters to attend to. Okay, Saito. Whatever you say. The soul cores were purified and can now be attuned. Let's see what this Karasu ability is. Okay, so you basically fly up in the air and drop down on your opponent or something? That's pretty cool. Alright, so now we have done 2 submissions. Let's check out our hut real quick. View yokai illustrations. So Gaki we know. Wow, we've killed 81 Gaki. Yoki we've killed 6, Enki 7. I'm surprised we only have 1 death with an Enki. We only have 1 death with each of these. Ippon Datara. Obviously we haven't seen any of those or those this time around. Skeleton Warriors. Aberrant Soldier. That's a new one. Soldiers that have come to harness the power of yokai by using spirit stones. It was once fairly common to hear the Japanese word for an aberrant, gedo, spoken in western Japan, often in reference to people possessed by demons that committed violent acts. It was rumored that these acts were the work of the ghosts or animals of vengeful apparitions, and eventually the term encompassed any and all evil yokai that possessed people. Therein lies the origin of the aberrant soldier's name, as they carry various kinds of yokai with them. Interesting. Okay, so the clothing color seems to be changing. Does anything else change? Oh, their horns at the top also change. The arms look pretty similar no matter which one you're doing. One-eyed Oni. A gigantic Oni with a single eye in the center of its face. Oni with 2 eyes were originally human, or at least born of ugly human passions in some way. One-eyed Oni, however, are said to be the wild, bestial side of mountain gods and local spirits personified. Oops. Defeated 2, died 0. Karasu Tengu. Karasu Tengu, giant tengu with wings like crows, have been known to humans since ancient times. They have keen eyesight and hard beaks and fly about as they please, controlling the wind. They have no trouble finding purchase even on sheer cliff faces, and use their control over the winds to attack when provoked, making them a troublesome foe. That is indeed true. They are a troublesome foe. I do like with all of these enemies that are coming over from past games how they really are reworked to look much more ferocious and like dangerous and everything. Alright, here we go, leveling up. That doesn't really increase our attack too much. I think it might be time... I don't know, key recovery speed would be nice. Honestly, stamina might be nice too, just to get the current encumbrance down. But that doesn't really do much else for us. So I think I'm gonna go with heart. I'm gonna go with magic, increasing our damage a little bit more. But since we're hoping to do magic weapons and stuff, I think that's the best thing we can do. Alright. Well, that's everything except for the next main mission, which is the Viper's Sanctum. Let's save real quick. And now we will move on to the third main mission of the game, the Viper's Sanctum. Recommend level 24. Our level is 21. So now we're only 3 levels below where we are recommended to be. Ah, things don't sound good, Hidi. Looks like the forces of Dosan's successor, Yoshitatsu, are mounting an assault. Word is that Dosan suffered some heavy losses and retreated wounded to his estate. There have been whispers that things were bad between the two, but all of this is a little too sudden. There's got to be something else going on here. Regardless, Dosan is an important ally, so it'd do us well to help him. Let's go show him what we can do. Okay, and in this level, there will be 6 kodamas to collect. Upon handing over leadership of his family, Saito Dosan relocated to another castle in a remote location deep in the mountains of Mino Province. A craggy slope towering behind the castle, one which no one had ever ventured up. It is almost as if the castle has been built intentionally to block the path leading there in order to hide something. Before long, people came to refer to the area as the Viper's Sanctum. Okay. As usual, we want to check behind us in case they're hiding any secrets back there. Now we'll talk to our friend. Oh, what a hideous sight. They've all been slaughtered. And look, it's not just Yoshitatsu's men. There are yokai there as well. Looks like Yoshitatsu was after Master Dosan's spirit stones. Was willing to use any means necessary. We need to make sure Master Dosan's alright. Come on, quick. Okay. Exhausted that dialogue. Alright. And with that, we go into the Viper's Nest. Alright. Our first Kodama is very close. Alright, so what are our options? We can go up there. We can go over that way. Or we can go down here. Alright, so that's a dead end. I hold dear the days we shared on the battlefield, Dosan. I shall see you on the other side. Alright, so there's a Kodama probably over there on the other side of this wall. Alright, first Kodama of the level. Alright, here we got an Axeman. Okay, that didn't quite work. Alright. Ooh, that guy's got some big armor. Let's take out this guy first. Alright, that was almost bad. That was almost dead too, because I forgot about the, I keep forgetting about, the block. I can't remember what it's called, but when they turn all red, you can counter those moves, and I keep forgetting about that. So I see the glowing red, get scared, and start running away. Okay, we got a couple more guys over here. Excuse me, sir. Do you know the way to the boss? Oh, there he is. Poor guy. Anywho. Search over here. Alright, what kind of demon is this gonna be? Oh, not a demon. Alright, who's hiding up here? Because there's got to be somebody hiding around here. Oh, there he is. Alright, what looked like it was about to be an easy fight end up having a hidden enemy. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. I need to work on that timing for sure. Ow. That was very rough. It is interesting how the yokai realms don't go away in the dark realm. Ooh, it looks like we'll be able to get some kind of plunging attack over here. But first we're gonna take out this Gaki, because I don't feel like dealing with him after we come down. Alright, where are you, Yoki? Gonna give these yokai a taste their own medicine. Ow. Ow. Come on, give me my key back. Okay, I was trying to climb the ladder, but that didn't end up working out very well. Okay, climb, climb, climb. Come on, you got this. There we go. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to completely cheese it by just climbing up the ladder over and over again, but I wonder if it would be easier to just go up from this way. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see how the other way would be better when I can literally just walk up here. Owie. There we go. Here he comes. It's all just me and this giant guy. And another one of you. These Gaki are everywhere. Okay, I just want to get my stuff and then kill this guy. That's it. That's not too much to ask, right? Okay, don't look over here, Yoki. Don't look over here. No need. There's that Yoki, or not Yoki, but the Yokai that sneaks down on you. Inappropriate. And then we'll just climb on up. Up we go. I didn't realize there was another one of those. Ow. There we go. Pitiful. Consider this your punishment for going up against Master Yoshitsune. I didn't get to that last part. Alright. Nioh Veteran's Helmet. Obtained Soul Core. Perfect. Look at the enemy's movement. They're not human. What the hell? Okay, so now, what did we just accomplish? Obviously, we cleared this area of Yokai. We got 2 treasure chests. Let's see. This way. Nope, not that one. Ow. Ooh. Once again, the switchglaives get me. Which is the weapon I should know the most about since it's the one I've been using. But it's also one of the new weapons to Yokai, or to Nioh 2. So it does make sense why I know it less than things like the axe. Alright, let's grab our stuff. And then what's different about these than the other treasure chests? 1, 2 in the front, 3 things across. Ah, so real treasure chests have 2 things on the sides. These mimic things have 3 on the sides. There we go. Yeah, I'd rather not fight myself. Ooh, a Mujina soul core. I like that. You know, now that we have 2 soul cores, it would make sense to go save, especially since there aren't really very many enemies that will reload or respawn or whatever you want to say. So I'm gonna go over here. Pray. Soul cores can now be attuned. Okay, let's see what the Mujina No Yokai ability may allow you to gain enemy status enhancements when you lock onto them. That's actually really useful. Increases the amount of anima gained when you are at full health. Increases the probability of defeating enemies, dropping equipment. Okay, that's not bad. We've already seen that one. No. Let's see. I really like this yokai ability. I never use this one, but it does look cool. Maybe I should use them more often. But maybe I will... because that decreases the attack by 4, but increases the defense. This increases both. I think I'm going to do this one for the copy enhancement, because that would be nice if any enemies have enhancements that they put on themselves. Oh yeah, I forgot to level up. Alright, level up. I'm going to put magic at an even 20 for now. Even though, like, stuff didn't go up as much as I had hoped that it would. Okay, now I just need to figure out... oh yeah, there was one other path over this way that I didn't check yet. And that's probably the path forward. I love the ability where you can do the, what's it called, the key pulse with the dodge. Because it really allows you to pressure the enemies. because you do your combo, then you move forward, keep attacking, and they can't do anything a lot of times. And with things like something like the axe, it's really easy to break their ki just on its own with just the weapon itself. So when you add onto that, just like being able to attack incessantly, pretty much, it's very dangerous. Alright, let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. There we go. That went much more smoothly. Okay, so this is the other path that I did not take, I think. I think I tried going over here, and that was a dead end. So we're just gonna leave... Oh wait, there's a Kodama over here, though. Oh, but it's up there. Never mind. We'll let those two live this time. Alright. Oh, I almost missed that guy. Yeah, we got his buffs as well. That's awesome. I love that copycat thing. It's not every gameplay that, or not every day that you get a new ability and use it immediately like that. Okay, we got some more Dark Realm over here. Hello, Kodama. I think that's the second one. Alright, now we go inside. Now I know I need to watch for the ceilings too. Don't want any yokai dropping down from above. Okay, so we got one of those guys. Alright, we've made him angry. Oh, okay. Now it's my turn. Now it's your turn to attack. Oh, did he just disappear or did he die? Because I know sometimes if they get far enough out of the Dark Realm, they just disappear. Okay, it looks like he's disappeared and went back. So we'll just bait him back over here. How about you stop throwing stuff at me? He didn't listen. They never listen. Wonder if there's ever a point in this game where we're gonna be able to like understand what the yokai are saying. This is one of the latest weapons out of Owari. With this, our enemies won't stand a chance. Probably talking about Amrita. This strong attack takes so much ki. And you really have to be good at spacing it, because if you're too close, it just does not hit them. Okay. I have to remember to always look at my compass, which you guys can't really see very much because my camera's now in the way. But I figured that would be the best place to put it, considering everything else that can be blocked. There we go. When I grip this, I will be starting from scratch, but my honor, I shall survive. That's an intense looking switchclave. I want one. I think that one looks better than mine. Okay, anything else to do around here? Can I destroy any more walls? Okay, so I came from there, so now I go this way. Check my corners. Anything over there? Nope. We press forward. And I was just thinking, when are we going to get our next shrine? And here we are. Just as I was wanting one. Soul cores were purified. Let's see what this one does. Shoots a fist at him, I guess. Alright, leveling up again. Let's see. Let's see if anything else will increase my melee weapon. Skill will, but it doesn't really do much else for me. So we're gonna go with... Constitution. Let's see which Kodama blessing we have. Ooh, we have all of those. I think I'm gonna stick with the Oracle blessing for now, because as it is, I'm already under-leveled for levels, but at the same time, I don't think the under-leveling matters too much. I must reach Master Josan. I don't have time for Yoshitatsu's mongrels. Yeah, I don't think being under-leveled matters too much, because I was like 70 levels under-leveled for Nioh 1's final level in the DLC, and granted I had a really tough time, but I was still able to beat the level. That is one of the things I like about this game, is how if you're under-leveled, it's not like it's impossible, it's just increases the difficulty. So it's like, if you're one to like difficult games and everything, you can be as under-leveled as you want, really. I feel like this guy's gonna get up. Nope, he's dead. Okay, we see Snake Lady. I think they're called like lamias or something. At least the ones that I've seen in other games. I feel like this guy is gonna get up. Well, I wasn't far from what happened. No, you don't. Let's just shoot that guy in the face. I think I missed his face. No. No grab attack for you. Alright, so I came from over there. I believe that the other path led down here. Or something. There's an item down here that I want. So I'm gonna just drop down like this. Where do I go from here, though? Can I drop down there? Alright, guide the Kodama back. Okay, I am super poisoned. So, not a fan of that. And this N key is coming my way. Alright, so this is definitely not the way I came from. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I was trying to check. If I had, let's see, item. Okay, now we have our antidote set as a shortcut item. Now we sneak up on this snake lady. That enemy was definitely not in Nioh 1. Oh, yay! Obviously, we're going to pet the Scampus. I don't think I want to go in there quite yet. No matter which god you pray to, there is no way to restore a life that has been taken. And if there's anything I've learned from scary movies, it's that if you do try to bring a life back, It usually comes back in some kind of like haunted form. Alright, let's shoot the monkey in the face. That's very hard to... Haha! That move is ineffective against me now. Yes! Eat the antidote, because not a big fan of being poisoned, oddly enough. Let's shoot her in the face. Let's hurry and go down here. If only I had that sword, destroying it with rash Dosan. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. You can come on down from there. Uh-oh. Good thing I have those anti-paralytic needles. Those snake things move really fast, but they have a lot of time in between their moves. Alright, what's going on in here? Oh, we got a matchlock now. Yes, this is what we needed. Then we'll replace this with the stronger bow that we have. And there we have it. Now let's search over here. I feel like there's going to be something. Oh, it's a Kodama. Oh, I was thinking there'd be something bad. Like this snake lady. Ow. No, you don't grab me. Not liking that paralyzing glare. It's too late for an antidote. If only I could slow its effects. I like how it's given me plenty of antidotes for this level. Because there's poison swamp everywhere. Alright, so far I've checked out that cave. That bridge is broken, so let's go over here. That way is the way of the mission objective. There's another Gaki down there. There we go. Okay, there's a Kodama down there. First item of business. Ow. Easy. Another one of those sludge monsters. Alright. So there's that area. That looks like a shrine. Once I clear that area. Ooh, there's another one of those purple dudes. Let's greet him. Seems it wants something. Let's see. Let's drop one of our old weapons and see what he does. Ooh. Lots of spirit stones. That's awesome. Okay. Let's take that guy out. Should probably save that last one for when I actually need it. Alright, so these bridges are all broken. Okay, so that guy is not being very nice with his ranged attack. Okay, where are all of the... all these enemies were getting aggroed, and then... I couldn't see any of them. Ow. Okay, take them out one at a time. There you are. I didn't get to read that text. There was too much going on. Wonder what's in there. Okay, I do not know what that did. But now I know that I'm probably supposed to be destroying snake statues. Oh! Oh! Did that get rid of the toxic goop a little bit? I'm not for sure, but I think that may have gotten rid of some of the toxic goop. If it did, that's awesome. If not, then it's like, whatever. Well, this goop is still there, so either way. Didn't get rid of all of it if it got rid of any. What was in here? Okay, I've been in there. Okay, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure there was toxic goop down there before, and now there is not. So that's a very good thing. Which means I can go in here, grab the Kodama dude, without any fear of getting poisoned. That's good. Making progress. Let's miss him. That was a warning shot. Next time is the for real shot. Hello, sir. There we go. Now let's cleanse that. And now we can't forget to keep looking up. Okay, I'm not gonna go over there yet. Oh, we got some more snakes. We got some bats. And we got some cats. Hello, cat. So happy. How dare you attack my cat? That's what you get for attacking Scampus. Alright. Oh. There was a snake hiding above me, that would have killed me. I thought this weapon was made for killing yokai. Perhaps it's my own fault. Perhaps I'm not good enough. I went in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Now to face whatever this thing is. Hopefully there aren't any baddies hiding around. Oh, it's just a yokai. dead. Alright, we got him. I got so turned around though. There's so many walls, and I think this is where he was. Oh good, another snake statue. Seemingly no snakes around to stop me. Got some more antidotes. Hello, Gaki. Gaki number 2. Dang it, Tosan, where did you go? There's nothing here but yokai. Okay. I think we've done everything we need to in there. So in theory, more of the slimy gunk should be gone. Have I been in here yet? Yeah. Pretty sure I've... Okay, so that's where I dropped down from, I think. Oh, here's a blob. Easy. Okay, just as a reminder to myself, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that way's moving on towards that door that I don't want to go through just yet. This is a dark realm. So once I defeat whoever I need to defeat in there, I will have a shrine, which will be wonderful. Oh no. That's new. Oh. Well, luckily, now if we die, there will be at least one enemy that does not come back. And now we have a shortcut. Another cat. Wow. There's so many cats. Alright, now we have another one of these to take out. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. Come on, cat, we got this. Oh. Well, I guess it was only a matter of time before that thing came up and grabbed me. Oh, I think the cat disappeared. What'd you die to? For his hostile behavior. Ooh, so we do not want hostile behavior. We want neutral behavior. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is very good. We skipped all the way up there. So I think it would be a good idea to take this guy out first. Oh, I guess he fell down to where everyone else is, so that's less than helpful. And I really don't feel like running down there and being trapped among all of those yokai. So we're just gonna snipe this guy out. Like that. And then the rest of these guys, I don't see any easy way of getting them from here. There is a snake statue over there. Maybe if I drop down here. Alright, that'll make the rest of this much easier. Because now there is no dark realm. Okay. Trying to take these guys out one at a time if I can. So far, so good. Purify that. I think we're making some good progress. Ooh, another one. Okay, let me greet you. It wants something. Let's see. Maybe we can drop. It is imbued with corruption, allowing it to deal additional key damage and build up the corruption status effect on those it is used against. Enemies that are inflicted with the corrupted status ailment receive increased key and anima damage, of which a portion is absorbed by their attacker. Ooh. When you inflict damage on an enemy with a yokai weapon, the sentience gauge will build up. When it fills up completely, your weapon will enter an awakened state, during which your weapon's power will be enhanced. That's cool. This one is faster key recovery when you defeat an enemy. That's nice. Okay, but we're not going to drop that one. We're going to drop... Let's see, what's a good one to drop? This is a blessed weapon. It is imbued with purity, allowing it to deal additional key damage and build up the purity status effect on those it is used against. Enemies that are inflicted with the purity status ailment receive increased key and anima damage when attacked by a blessed weapon. And if the enemy is a yokai, it will remove and block all enhanced statuses. When you guard with a blessed weapon, you can recover a portion of your lost key by performing a key pulse. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that one levels up with magic too a little bit. Anything else that I should know? That one's a corruption spear. Ooh, that one's really good. Faster key recovery if enemies killed. Break, active skill damage, grapple damage. That's very useful. I need to sort this differently. Sort by type. Okay, so there they are. So switchglaives. Seething dragon. So the seething dragon ones seem a lot better than the one I have right now. So, because the one I have right now, B plus CC, this seething dragon is still B plus CC for the attack bonuses. But it has an increased break, decreased block. I'm going to equip this one. Let's see if there are any better split staffs. I mean, we could do some corruption. What else? Gold earned, block, critical. What's mine like? I mean, I kind of like the rest of my things, so I think I'll keep that, but either way, we need to find something to throw out. Or throw to this guy. I think we're gonna drop this. See if the rarity affects what he gives us. Cross spear and lantern plant fruit. Okay, that's cool. Alright, there's only one thing left. And we do not want to die, so I'm gonna start off with a headshot. Better at keeping an eye on my key. And not rushing right into their attack. That would be helpful to my maintaining my health and saving my elixirs. elixirs. Alright, with that, I think we've cleared this area out. How could anyone defile a shrine like this? The corruption must be cut off at its source. Yep, we did that. So I think all that's left is to go through those doors that I found earlier. Because up here is where I took the shortcut to that area. Oops. But I'm also wondering if I can find the path that I was supposed to take down here. Because I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, especially any of those Kodamas. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff up here actually that I did not see before. Let's drop down here and take some of this stuff. They did a good job of making this level super creepy. Okay, let's try up here real quick. Uh-oh. I was worried both of them were going to come after me. Come on, shoot your arrow. Easy. Okay. Ooh, there's a hatchet guy. Hello, hatchet man. And he's dead. Oh, what's this? I think this is the shortcut back to that first shrine. Yay, we did it. This is a really cool level though, like that giant Shinto gate, like they did a good job designing the atmosphere of this game. Okay, there's the snake lady. Ow. Honestly, the strong attack on this weapon, the strong high attack, is really good for those snakes. Because they're like so slithery, trying to keep their distance and everything. But the range on the strong attack is... I cannot move. Am I to be mere prey for some soul fiend? Yeah, but like the range on this strong attack is just so far that like... Oh, I just realized I'm out of elixirs. That is not good. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to be really careful right now. Oh good, I got one elixir back. Give me more elixirs. I didn't realize there would be so much to explore in this level. Ooh, that guy has eyes. At your service. Obviously he did not like that. He's a neutral guy. Oh. Nurikabe. Wow, there is so much that I missed up here. This is insane. Okay, what's over here? Oh, this is one of the exits that I could have taken. Okay. But instead, I went this way because of that wall. The Nurikabe. Murikabe? Whatever it was. Oh, there's a Kodama over here. Any bad guys around here? No. All missions Kodama spirits have been guided back. Yes! Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, we're first time in business. Take out that guy. Oh, look at that. Dirty. That guy was hiding back there just waiting for me. Okay, we're gonna use the matchlock on this guy. Just die, please. Oh. Nothing like clearing out an entire level and then running into an end key after clearing it out. Oh good, that one shot him. And there's nobody else around here? Okay, we now have like 1 billion cores. And a lot of Amrita. And we found our hot spring. I think that's the first hot spring that we've found so far. I remember seeing one in the second main mission, but I didn't end up finding the path to it. Okay, I think we've now cleared out all of the enemies in this level. All on one shrine. So, not too shabby if I say so myself. Okay, now we just need to find the quickest way from a shrine to the boss. So this will be the shrine that's probably closest. And the boss is likely over here. So I'm pretty sure we just run right up there, open the doors, and we're there. Which means we probably could have gone straight to the boss, like, at the beginning of my time in this level. But, I don't know what would have happened if we hadn't cleared out all those other snakes. Great. Before going into the boss, because the soul cores were purified and can now be attuned. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cores. So we know what these do. We don't know, haven't seen this one yet. I like that, that's cool. But the attack, the increased attack on the soul core is not very high, so. But that defense increase is huge. This one, just giant hammer. This one I think we've seen. That one we've seen. What about this one? Nure Ona. Ah, paralysis. That's pretty good. Poison resistance goes up. Melee damage versus unscathed enemy. That's all good stuff. Okay. Let's level up, because we have a lot of leveling to do. Wow, that's +4 on the melee weapon, just from adding one. So we're definitely doing that, and then we got 2 more levels to place somewhere. So dexterity, probably not. Let's see. I mean, courage increases the recovery speed a lot. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to do. 1 constitution, 2 to magic. Alright. And here all the yokai are back, so that's wonderful. But maybe we can just rush on by and they won't bother us, we won't bother them. Alright, here we are. This is definitely the boss fight. Headed snake. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh, we killed one of its arms. Oh no. That was a close one. Okay. Ow. Okay, I think it's time I do some of this, because Okay, can we go out of the Dark Realm? Oh no. Oh, we're out of elixirs. This is not good. Oh no. Ah, this is rough. I'm moving very slowly too. I think I need to move a lot faster to fight this boss, so I'm going to get some lighter stuff. Did somebody spot me? No. Okay. I'm just gonna chill in this cave. Okay, so that one's... So we need something under 4.6 weight. Preferably something that gives me ki or something. That requires strength. That's pretty good. Let's see. Shinto priest headgear. Gives the chance for the specified item to not... Okay. So that's another good one. Poison resistance, life. That one's heavier, and it doesn't give me any of the stuff because it doesn't fit my stats. Key and life, but less defense. Okay, so I think it might be worth it to switch to this. Okay, 40 defense plus 24 life. Ooh, that decreases a lot of weight. And it increases our defense, so that one looks pretty good. Plus defense would be good. You know, the Servant of the Gods one, damage taken versus Yokai wouldn't be bad. Let's see. That one's 44, whereas this one's 74, so definitely not as good. Stealth, life, untouched Onmyo magic. I need to find some Onmyo magic and figure out how that works, because I'm not sure how it works in this game, if it's the same or different. But let's see. Honestly, 56, 74. I think I'm going to go with this one. And that gives us a lot of weight taken off, so that's really good. Let's see, so far the 28, 30... Let's see. 28 is the highest defense so far for something that meets our stats. So I think I'm going to go with the Ninja Gauntlets, even though this one, yeah, that doesn't really give us much, so we'll go with Ninja Gauntlets, 30 and life. This one gives us 41. Okay, I think we're going to go with this one. Okay, 42, 28, that one's 20, oh wait, 28 so far is the best. 27. Okay, so I think we're going to go with this one. And it increases our guard key consumption, which is really good. Kodama sensor, I don't really need for the boss. It'd be nice if we could get something that gives us key, like this one does. Let's see. see if there's anything else we can put in here. Scampus Yokai will appear if we use this. Increases your anima. Yeah, let's add that and then use them immediately. Let's see. Speeds up key recovery. That could actually be really nice. Fire amulet. Yeah, let's do that. Herbal remedy. Okay, so we have a fire amulet. Okay, first item of business. That's not what we wanted. Okay, let's use these. And learn some skills. So Nioh magic. Allows you to ready fire talismans. Fire, water, lightning, purification. Additional key damage on yokai. I wonder if that works for bosses too. Resistance, divination, dark yokai and dark realm resistance plus 10. That's something we need. Gust talismans, lightning shot, lightning stop. Extends duration of effects of Nioh magic. Water shot, life leech, water stop. Luck bringer. Devigorate. That'd be nice. Fire shot, fire stop. Nioh magic faster. Okay, so I think let's go with that. Dang. Okay. The whole reason I did that was so I could get that. But evidently we cannot do that either way. So divination, resistance. I don't want divination. Let's see, fire talismans, water talismans, lightning talismans. This skill would be nice, but I feel like the lightning talismans. This boss might be weak to lightning, I'm thinking. Just because it kind of looks fishy. I don't know. So I'll go with that. And then I'll go with this one. And now we can ready some of those. Shiftling. Okay, so this is the Brute, Phantom. Pretty sure ours is the Phantom. Yeah. Increases your key recovery speed when you successfully perform a burst counter. Imbues certain active skills with the water element. Reduces the depletion of the yokai shift gauge by 32% when guarding in yokai form. Okay, maybe these. Increases anima by 1. Reduces penalty to key. Oh yeah, this is something that I want. Yeah, so that'll reduce the penalty by 30%, and then I think this would be better for the boss battle right now. Like 7% isn't a lot, but it could be enough to shift the tides, as it were. Changing to another stance increases the amount of ki. That could be useful, especially since I struggle with ki. While in high stance, increases your attack strength when you perform a purification with a perfectly timed ki pulse. Don't care about bow damage. Increases the damage dealt by certain active skills. Let's see. This could honestly be very useful. Yeah, let's do that too. And then Switchglaive. Let's see what we've got here. That could be actually really useful. That I don't think we'll need to use. Maximum ki increases by plus 30 when you have a Switchglaive equipped. That's really good. We are definitely getting that. Grapple, can't use on it. Follow up another attack by switching the Switchglaive into scythe form and slashing downwards, transitioning into high stance. When your health drops to 30 or lower, damage received by 15%. That could be nice. We're getting that one. Alright, so that's all the upgrades. Looks like we have some prestige from titles. So I now know what anima is, so let's do that. Extended Yokai shift. And yeah, let's do that too. Key recovery speed, life. Unreal magic power. Alright. I think we're about as ready as we can be. Oh yeah, don't forget to shift that. Oh yeah, one last thing. I think I'm going to... no, I'll keep those there. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, let's wait for that thing to pass. Then we'll just Sneak on by. And into the boss room. Okay, here we go. Not off to a great start. Ow. 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 on, it's so close to being dead. Yes! Ah. And you know what that calls for? Celebratory backflip. Grab that core. That felt good. That was one of those bosses where, like, I did not do a very good job of paying attention to the health of the boss, like, at all. So or how many elixirs I had. So the first time I run out of elixirs, and I'm just like, I look down to see how many I have left, because I'm like, I've been using them a lot, and none. And I'm like, that is not good. And then I look at the boss's health, and they still had like half health left, and I'm like, that's really not good. But this time I still had 2 left, which is great. I was doing a lot better at dodging the moves, I thought, because I kind of figured out what things I could and could not dodge and block and everything. I think if I were to fight the boss again, I wouldn't have as much issues, just because when it shoots all those projectiles out, I found out that I could usually run around them instead of trying to block them. And sometimes when you try to block them, it breaks your ki because multiple of them hit you at the same time because they're tracking sometimes. I kept trying to kill the small snake hands because, like, if they go into the dark realm, then the snakes come out, and then you have to fight 3 different snakes, which is not optimal, of course. Whereas if you kill them, then they can't detach because they're dead. But overall, like, I didn't get grabbed very much. I think that's due to the fact that my strategy with the switchglaive kind of depends on me being further back when I attack, because you lunge forward so far. And one of the things that would have been really good to get down is doing the lunge forward right when it's about to do that tail whip attack, so that I lunge forward, hit them, and then as the tail comes around, I dodge back. And I was able to do that successfully a few times, but I wasn't able to do it consistently enough where I felt like I could. It was a good, I guess, yeah, it just wasn't consistent. That's basically it. Anyways, I've babbled long enough. Let's move forward, shall we? There he is. The man of the hour.
お主、名は無名ソハヤの若い衆はわしをそう呼んだ。あやかしの女と出会ったあの日までは、わしはあやかしを滅ぼすソハヤの刀を打ち砕き、それまでの名も捨てた。刀の与える不死の魂なぞ生死、共に誓ったは人妖が融和して暮らせるよ。霊石を集め、よこしまな者の悪用を防ぐは、その誓いを果たすため。すぐに美濃を離れよ。終わりに向かえ。行け。再びあやかしを切ろうとは皮肉なものよ。おっ
父さん様ダメだったか急ごうこっちだ
買った分後で払ってもらう。
No good deed goes uncharged. Shirohami. So, if I'm understanding that cutscene correctly, the Saito Dosan guy that just gave his life trying to delay the yokai from coming after us, he was the demon slayer guy with the demon slaying sword. I don't think he's the same guy as in the beginning where it was showing like a half demon half person going around and stuff. Maybe he is. It was definitely the same sword though, but it kind of made it seem like Dosan was the father of our main character, because he appeared to be wed with a yokai woman, and they had a baby that was like half human, half yokai, which is us. And I can't imagine that happens very often in this universe, given that we're like the main character and we haven't seen anybody else like that yet. So that's my conclusion from that, is Saito Dosan was our father, and now immediately after meeting our father, he is now dead. Maybe that's right, maybe it's not. That's what I took from that though. Anyways, the Viper's Sanctum. Phew, Mumio sure did turn up at a great time. Amiable as ever, of course. But curse Yoshitatsu for sending monsters to do his dirty work, while he makes off with those stones. With things as they stand, it's too dangerous for us in Mino. There's no use staying here. Let's follow the wise words of Dosan and make our way to Owari. If we make it out alive, I'm sure we'll have a chance to repay our gratitude to him. Alright, we got some Shinto priest's hunting garb. And another matchlock, and some roaring gun ammunition. Soul's cores were purified and can now be attuned. So we have the Yatsu-no-Kami soul core. Okay, so we can send it to slither back and forth. Melee damage versus poisoned enemy. Okay, so if we poison somebody, then we do more melee damage with that one. Okay. Twilight mission, the Violet Cherry Blossoms unlocked. Another Twilight mission unlocked. Another one. Missions added to the Dojo, Way of the Ninja, Way of the Onmyo. Good, we could use the Onmyo one, I think. Alright. This is a high risk, high reward Twilight mission, blah blah blah. Level sync is applied. Oh. Interesting. So if you're a higher level, when you go into the Twilight missions, it's going to bring your level down to match the level of the Twilight mission. Good having those back. Let's see. So we unlocked 2 more submissions. Oh, 3 submissions. And proceed to the next region. So let's take a look at the starting point. Let's look at yokai illustrations. So nothing new here. Nureona. This man-eating yokai takes the shape of a snake with a woman's head. Its name literally means wet woman, and it is seen near water or on rainy days, searching for unlucky humans to make its prey. It is said Nureona were once women who tragically drowned, leading them to attack the living out of a vengeful malice. So we defeated 8 of those. Yeah, so nure, like, I think nuru is the verb to dampen or to make wet. Onna is the Japanese word for woman. So, yeah, literally wet woman. And I didn't die to a single one. And yes, their weakness is lightning. I didn't end up using any lightning. Even though I got the Onmyo magic and everything, I didn't end up using it. Toxic slime has a malleable body that is very resistant to attacks, so the key to repelling one is to aim for its glowing core. Some believe that toxic slime is the result of years of aging on a regular slug, while others speak of a failed attempt to manufacture a poison called goo. Goo. No deaths to that. Fire and purity are weaknesses. Which, that's consistent with Nioh 1 too, as well, which is odd because it looks very watery, so it doesn't seem like fire would be its weakness, but it is. But I got really good at killing these things in Nioh 1 because I found that if they like do their attack where they get up and like slam down on you, then the core becomes very, the core becomes exposed, and when you hit him then, it does a lot of damage. And I was able to kill him in one hit a lot of times with the axe in Nioh 1. We already know him, and or her. Okay, so we have this guy. Yatsu-no-Kami is a serpent god with a horn made of countless blades protruding from its forehead. These blades can be shot like arrows at the yokai's foes. Under the influence of the dark realm, its snake-like arms gain sentience and spring forth from its body to join the fight. Take heed when its white body turns black, for this is a sign that it is about to call forth the dark realm. Okay. Yeah, lightning, so my intuition was correct with this boss, though I did not end up using lightning. Also, it resists corruption, which is the element that was on my weapon, so that wasn't the best element to have on my weapon for that fight. But yeah, look at those blades. I thought it was just one big horn coming out of its nose, but those are all independent blades. That's neat. Kodama. Driven by its curiosity, the Kodama finds its way into many unusual places. However, perhaps due to its arboreal origins, it has a poor sense of both direction and distance, and often loses its bearings. If you ever chance upon a disoriented Kodama in your travels, direct it to the nearest shrine. A Kodama never forgets its depths, and its deep connections to the gods will surely pay off eventually. Yeah. And then you have Sudama. Scampus. Okay. While a Scampus maintains its friendly temperament within the Dark Realm, it is not entirely unaffected by the energy within, swelling up like a pufferfish instead. There are those who go out of their way to lead the yokai into the Dark Realm, curious to witness its unusual transformation for themselves. However, it is unclear how many of these intrepid souls return from their outings alive. One would be wise to not follow their example unless remarkably well versed in the realm of yokai slaying, as we are. Okay, and then back to the Gaki. Okay, so the new one is this one. It's a snake, fittingly. Okay, character directory. There is always a lot to read in these character directories. Okay, I'm curious if it says whether he is... Oh, okay. Later he is attacked by his own son Yoshitatsu, to whom he had handed the leadership of the clan. When the protagonist comes to Dosan's rescue, Dosan recognizes the protagonist's dagger due to the character inscribed upon it and realizes that the protagonist is the child he bore with Miyoshino. Okay, yeah. Dosan ultimately sacrifices himself to enable the protagonist to escape. Okay, so I was right. This is our father, and he sacrificed himself to save us. In only the 3rd main mission, too. Dang. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Saito Dosan, Saito Yoshitatsu. So that's the guy who is responsible for my father's murder. He will not get away with this treachery. Tale of Nioh. We already saw that stuff. Remodel hut. Visitation. I like snakes. We're gonna have a snake there visiting us. Alright, let's go level up, shall we? Melee weapon attack 1 doesn't go up at all with magic. There's nothing I can do to increase my attack for melee weapon 1. So... I feel like I'm going to go with heart because the amount of life we get from leveling up has gone down quite a bit. So getting this will increase the ki we get and the ki recovery speed, and the ki recovery speed increases by about 1% from this level. So we're going to do that. Let's check out the Guardian Spirit effects. So... sorry. I got to adjust how I'm sitting. I've been sitting like that for about 3 hours now. Alright, so this one... This one requires strength and courage, dexterity and constitution. Probably not the best one for my build. This one requires strength and courage again, dexterity and stamina. This one requires strength and skill. Oh wait, it's the combined level, so I just need to increase skill or strength 2 more times to get strong attack ki damage. And this one, strength or courage. Okay, courage might be useful, but neither dexterity, constitution. So if I increase constitution 1 more time, I could get that. Increase the rate at which you build up the poison status ailment on enemies. A poison-based status ailment gradually reduces health. Okay, I think I'm just going to stick with this one for now. And we need to increase our skill 2 more times so we can get the strong ki damage. Okay. Attune. Okay. So that would increase both our attack and defense. So our current attack and defense, 19, 14, 14, 28. Let's see. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's sort by type. No, let's sort by level. So these are our strongest leveled ones. So, and those are pretty strong. If we want to increase our defense, the Nurikabe is definitely the best one. Yokai ability, wall or nothing. That's awesome. Let's see. Are there any better N-key ones? Because I really like the N-key one. No. Equipment drop rate, Yokai ability, key pulse, movements, speed. Okay. I don't think I care about this one. So what we can do, I think, increase the rank of a soul core by fusing others to it. Increasing a soul core's rank will strengthen its special effects. So I think I want to increase my N key one. And I guess I can't select one. Okay, let's try that. Oh, it has to be the same kind. I see. Okay, so if I went with this one and tried to change it to this one, the result would be a level 17 still. $24.18, $25.18. Yeah, I guess I don't really understand how that works, so let's sort by type, and then I'm gonna go and clean out some of this. So aberrant soldier core, let's do that one. Ipondatara. Okay, so equipment drop rate and anima bonus, or these other ones. I'm gonna keep both of those. I'm going to get rid of this one though. And let's do that one. Alright, shift lean level is now 8. That's good. Okay. Let's sort by attack. So this one increases the attack by a lot. It's kind of crazy how this one increases the attack the most and it's only level 17. But it does increase our attack just normally too, which I really like. So I'm going to attune it to this one in place of this, because honestly the copy enhancement doesn't really come in handy as much, whereas the attack will come in handy all the time. Now the question is, do I change this one as well? Because I guess I haven't really been using it much. So honestly, that might be the best. Okay. we are now done with that. Let's go to the blacksmith. Top up on a bunch of stuff. Can't buy any more of that. Can't buy any more arrows. We need lots of rifle ammunition. Special finds. Yeah, that's good there. Oh, maybe I should have talked to her. Dialogue. Okay, that's a lot. And I don't really care. So, alright, so for dojo stuff, as you can see, I did the Way of the Warrior Novice, and now we just unlocked these ones. Yokai Shift Controls Brute, Onmyo Novice, and Ninja Novice. I didn't do the training because it kind of seemed like you couldn't beat that one. But yeah. I think, because I think with that last mission, that was a big map, and it was kind of draining. So I think I'm gonna finish on that one as far as missions go, and then next Monday I'm gonna pick back up and work on these the 3 submissions, because the submissions are pretty short generally. So I think on Monday I will complete all 3 of those, and it says the recommend levels 32, 30, and 34, and we are currently level 27. So we are still dragging behind the recommended levels by about, was it 27 I said? Sorry, I have a really bad memory every now and again when it comes to some things. So 27, we're only 3 levels behind now as opposed to 6 from before, so that's a good sign. But we'll start with that one, we'll move up to that one, the search, and then we'll do the greedy hunter after that. But for now, I think before I finish, I'm going to go in and do these dojo missions just so you can kind of see what they're like. And naturally, if you want to see more dojo missions, I can do more on the live stream, but they are pretty simple, so I don't think there's too much to them, so I wouldn't be too sad if they were omitted from the video. Anyways, meaning you wouldn't miss much if they were omitted. Okay, so let's do the Way of the Ninja Novice. Ha, you finally noticed? I've been stalking you for a while, and let me tell you, you let yourself wide open the whole time. Whoa there, no need to look at me like that. The name's Kato Danzo. I'm a ninja for hire, and it just so happens that Tokichiro has paid me a tidy sum to train you. So how about it? If you're not interested, I have no problem simply taking my advance and getting out of here. It's your call. We're gonna have him train us in the way of the ninja. I think we already read this, so boom. Moving on.
Hajimete kure.
Hajimete kure. Ninja's locks. Locks of hair can be used to obtain various types of skill points. Oh, it wants me to use them. Use skill points from the Learn Skill option in the status menu to learn a skill. Learn Skill from the status menu. The only one we can do is shurikens, so we will do that. You can now ready ninjutsu and onmyo magic skills at a shrine and then assign them to shortcuts like items. Okay, ready jutsu. Here you can ready the jutsu. So we will ready. Let's ready 8 of them. Set as shortcut. We'll do right. Okay. I never really used the shuriken. Well, I never used the shuriken in Nioh 1. Oh. And there you have it.
そこまで
Go forward. Yeah, so basically, tutorial missions are what these things are. But those shurikens, if they, like, stagger an enemy, that's not bad. But fun fact about shurikens, contrary to what we're seeing here, where they're used as, like, weapons when somebody's attacking you, I learned this from somebody in a karate class that I was taking a long time ago, but shurikens were not used to, like, fight somebody hand to hand, like face to face. They were used a lot of times to strike fear into people's hearts. So, like, they'd be going through a forest or something, and ninjas would be in the trees, and they'd throw shurikens at people, and it would, like, slice them up. And so all of a sudden they just have a cut, and they have no idea where it came from, because the shuriken hits them and then just goes straight into the brushes, so they can't see what hit them at all. And so it was meant as kind of like more of a terrorizing tactic of fear, where they can scare people from going through the woods or something, so that they can accomplish whatever their goals are through fear. So ninjas do a lot of stuff like that. There's a lot of misconceptions about ninjas, like they didn't dress up in all black, but the reason that happens is because ninjas were often basically did whatever it took to stay invisible. So a lot of times that means dressing up like the people around you so you would blend in. So they weren't running around dressed in all black, because that's very visible. But where the dressing in all black came from was when somebody was acting as a ninja on like a kabuki theater or something like that. In Japan, what they do with the stagehands for the people you're not supposed to, that aren't supposed to be part of the play, is they dress in all black. And then you just kind of see the all black dress, and it's like, okay, I can ignore that person because he's not a part of the play. But I guess there was one play where it caught everyone off guard, because somebody was dressed in all black as if you were supposed to ignore them, and then they go and, like, as part of the play, of course, kill one of the characters that's in the play, and it caught people off guard, because it's like, oh, I didn't realize we were supposed to be paying attention to that person dressed all in black. And so that's kind of where I think it comes from, which I thought is really interesting. But anyways, these are things that I've heard. You can feel free to look them up and fact check me on that and let me know if I'm wrong, because these are things I learned about. So if they're incorrect, I would love to know so I can stop spreading them as misinformation or something. But those are the stories I've heard. Anyways, enough on that rant. Or not really rant, but the tangent. So, the Way of the Ninja Novice. Hey, you're pretty quick on the uptake. I'm glad, because it's no fun when a student is completely useless. Now listen, I wasn't planning on sticking around after this, but I guess there's no harm in hanging around a little longer. It's not every day that you get to take on a yokai as a student, after all. This is sure to be fun, though naturally I'll still be expecting Tokichiro to help to keep that money coming. Of course. Alright, so let's do the Way of the Onmyo Novice now. I've been hearing whispers about a man searching for you, wishing to teach you the ways of Onmyo magic, but that's not all. It seems the man in question claims to be Abe no Seimei, the legendary master of Onmyo magic. But he was around centuries ago, so that surely can't be right. Well, we should at least meet up with him. If he turns out to be a fraud, we can just turf him out. I don't know what turf him out means. But as you saw from the ninja one, it's pretty much just tutorial, right? So Onmyo Mage Locks, it's like, okay, you can use that. And I'm like, okay, so go to items, Mage Locks, use. And now it's like, now you can use the skills. And I'm like, okay. go use a skill. That one is Purification Talisman. And now it says you can now use or apply them at a shrine. Look at all those Kodamas that we rescued. Alright, ready Jutsu, go to Onmyo Magic, Purification Talisman. We're going to attack, prepare 3, set a shortcut. That one, of course. Alright, so this is one of those missions that I think decreased my level because I wasn't able to do the key pulse by dodging anymore. Probably for the best, otherwise those levels would be way too easy. But yeah, as you can see, it just teaches you how to use these skills. Which is good, because earlier I was just wondering, like, how do I use Onmyo Magic? But, because there are skills available, but I'm like, can I get more skills by using the magic and stuff? But, anyways. It would appear the divinations were correct about you. You certainly have a gift. Oh, they're holding their hand like this. Ah, my apologies, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Seimei, Abe no Seimei. I am an Onmyo mage, and I have grown somewhat concerned about the spread of malign yokai of late. If you desire the power to take on these fiends, then perhaps I can be of some help to you. Abe is the Shinzo Abe. That was the name of the Prime Minister of Japan when I was living there. And he recently was assassinated. He wasn't the Prime Minister when he was assassinated, but yeah, he was recently assassinated, which is really sad news to hear, because that kind of thing doesn't happen very often in Japan, and naturally it doesn't happen very often in many places, but it was a big deal. It's been over the international news, as it were. Alright, so I'm going to do this one as well, just so you can see the Yokai Shift tutorials, just so you know that you didn't really miss much with the other Yokai Shift tutorials that I did, and I could learn how to use the brute a bit more. So yeah, same thing, you just read that. Burst counter RT plus B. So then you get to practice this. Yeah. And then activate yokai ability. Yep. So that's... we already know all of this. Guardian Spirit. So we go into the brute form. And there's that. And then you have the grapple. This one was hard for me to do in the first time I did it, because you kill them so easily. That is brutal, though. Fang Break plus LB plus Y with the right timing when an enemy attacks. Get out of here. This is something I did learn, though, is that you can end the yokai shift like that, without running out of Amrita or whatever that charge is. And just like that, we finished the last tutorial. At least that's available right now. You can return to the tutorial at any time by selecting Amrita memories from the status menu. Thank you. Alright. Oh, we have a new thing at the hut. Guardian Spirit illustrations. I don't see anything new. Oh well. Alright, so I think that will be it. Now that we've gone way past the end of that last level that I did, of the last mission. But if you've stuck around this long, thank you for coming and watching the live stream, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to more Nioh 2 coming this next Monday. And I believe my schedule for streaming will be Mondays and Thursdays for the at least foreseeable future. So look forward to more Nioh 2 blind playthroughs next Monday, and then next Thursday, and then Monday and Thursday again the following week. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next stream.